Yo, what up guys? Welcome to another video. I'm finally back, finally uploading a video. It's been a while. I've been really busy, like doing some other stuff, working on art and working on different kind of projects. And also, I was prepping for TwitchCon, which happened this weekend. Yeah, it was a long weekend, guys, because I worked about like 7 o'clock in the morning to like 6 p.m. and stuff. So it was like 11 hours, like a day, kind of thing, from like Friday through Sunday. It was 11 hours a week, pretty much. 11 hours a day, sorry. It went really well, I think. I have a lot of footage to show you guys. Clips from other streamers, even some big streamers I met. I got like maybe like a photo collage I could show you guys too as well. But let's get started, right? So arriving at the con, it was a big space for the artist alley. Like, I really did like they brought back the cube, because personally I did love the cube on Amsterdam. If you guys want to know more about that, how Amsterdam went, I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, so in this one, as you can see in the video, they brought back the cube within the artist alley, where they have like the table, and they have a table in the back, and they have like 3 brackets in the back, which is really good. I really did enjoy it. I messed around with like the setup so many times, because I really want to see what would fit me a lot. That's what a lot of artists did too. They messed around with their setups, and like they changed it a lot. They changed the way they did it, and it was really good. I love the setup with the cube stuff. I'm hoping that Twitch will continue doing that, because they're like the one of few cons that I know they just don't give you one table and that's it, like other cons do. So I do appreciate that. So yeah, that was the kind of like the con setup. It was the cube. It was really good. So when I arrived to that con, the first thing I saw was we had a cube. It was a really good setup. They had the same one they had on Amsterdam, which in Amsterdam it was a cube too, but they have like a smaller table front kind of thing. It was like half size, let's say, compared to the one we got at TwitchCon. It wasn't that bad. It was actually really good. I really enjoyed the setup. I really enjoyed the cube. It wasn't really hard to mess around with that. They used the cube to their advantage, and a lot of people did. A lot of people really changed up their style, and not changed the style, but like changed up their setups and all that of what I've seen compared to like in 2019. Because even though 2010 is super long, but I remember some of it. For me, I had to change it up. Like, I had to mess around a lot, like compared to what I did in Amsterdam to what I did here. It was kind of difficult for me to figure it out, because I had like so much room, so much space, that I could do so much, and I really wanted to showcase my art and my designs the best that I could with the supplies that I brought, because I did forget some supplies like a dummy. But yeah, the setup with the cube, guys, on TwitchCon SD was so good. That was the first thing I wanted to show you guys. But now, having like an exhibitor badge, because I could just like go in, there's not a big line, and you could go backstage and see all the booths are being built, all the booths before it gets even open, stuff like that. Kind of get like the first like access to these places, to these like games and exhibitors, all that kind of stuff. And what I really enjoyed is, like, I really love the Street Fighter stuff. That was one of my favorite things to do, and I didn't have to wait in line because I got there early, because we're allowed to go in at the con at 7 a.m. and the con opens until 9 a.m. So I had like 2 hours to walk around, just look around, just pretty much look around, see what's up, what's there, what I want to do, what I can do, what I won't do. And yeah, just have a conversation with people that work there too as well. Just having genuine conversations with people in the industry. That's another thing what I love about doing, just talking to people genuinely, and just having a good conversations. So that was the one thing I really enjoyed by doing like cons and stuff. It's just like walking around, seeing everything build, everything's all empty. You don't have to worry about like bumping into anybody at all. So it wasn't like it wasn't where it was boring, because seeing everything like where empty and all that, you can like really explore everything, guys. Like everything pretty much, like how the booths are set up, how like the exhibitors set up, the games, all that kind of stuff. So it was really cool seeing that, just seeing all that kind of stuff. I love doing that too, guys. I just love doing it. Alright guys, so now that I show you guys everything like backstage, the setup, all the kind of stuff, I want to talk about the first day of the con. It was really cool. I had a lot of good sales, like a lot of cool people coming up to me, talking to me, you know, somehow like they want to become an artist, how you could become a full-time artist, stuff like that. You know, the usual, like, because there are people that out there that like want to start doing art full-time, but they just know how to get started, or even how to do cons in the first place at all kind of thing too. So it was cool just talking to him, just genuinely talking to him. People were like just asking questions. I don't mind answering them, honestly. I just don't like, I don't know, I don't see the whole point of like, oh, keeping things a secret kind of thing. I don't know. I don't really see the point of that, in my opinion. But yeah, so that was the first day. But like, also I had like a big streamer come up to me and help me spam my email. So there was this streamer called Jaystreazy, who stopped by in my chat. I believe he had like a bunch of like viewers and all that. I don't know who he really was. I'm gonna be upfront with it. I'm not gonna lie, like, oh my god, like I knew who he was. No, I actually didn't know who he was, but he was very chill, very cool guy. He came up to my booth, just check out the artwork. Very kind, very genuine. The thing is, like, what's really cool about him too is like I told him about my email. I'm trying to get it spammed and try to get it to the top. You know what I mean? I think it would have been really funny, because I do have a global email on Twitch, called the Stinky Glitch. So yeah, it was really cool. Just, here's the clip of me meeting him.
Jonnyboig G. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm also the creator of that one global email cheese.
You created this?
Yeah.
No shot.
Yeah. I'm trying to get people to spam it.
Stinky Glitch?
Yeah, I'm trying
Wait,
to
dude. Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
You gotta go to my stream right now, and we'll have everybody spam Stinky Glitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it number one. Since everybody's be streaming,
yeah.
It would be so funny if I can make my email number one.
Dude, bring my stream up just real quick.
Yeah.
So, I'm Jay, by the way. You must be Johnny.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, there we go. I see people spamming it.
There it is, dude.
Yeah, keep spamming it. Make it number one. But that's not the only streamer. This is the another big streamer I met, which actually was like a streamer that I knew who he was, and that's Jakenbakelive. He was really chill. I had a good conversation, like quick conversation with him. Again, he showed my my stuff on his stream, which is really cool. Like, honestly, like that's what is cool about TwitchCon is, like, for me, like, I don't mind, of course, for obvious reasons, that people are streaming and like looking at my booth and stuff like that. The one thing I'm always nervous about though is like I'm gonna say something stupid, and because you have to come up with something quick, or you don't want to say like something like where people would clip and say, oh my god, this guy's so freaking dumb by saying this or something like that. I don't know, like all these like things on top of my head. I'm not a great interviewer because I don't know what to say most of the time, especially when you're like in the front with the camera and all that. But yeah, so that's how I met Jakenbakelive. Here's the clip right here. This is my weird lifestyle.
You got NFTs?
No.
Thank God. I'm just kidding.
A lot of people come up to me and ask me to make NFTs.
You look like you could make NFTs.
That's what they say. That's what they tell me. I'm like, I'm just doing my own thing right now.
That's good. That's good. Wait, why is everyone spamming the stickies?
Oh, I'm the creator of I'm just trying to get the spam as much for any streamer to make this #1 email, since I have a global email.
Wait, you made that?
Yeah.
It's a Twitch emote?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm just trying to make it like top 10 maybe, I don't know.
Let's go.
That'd be really funny. So this was some of the first streamers that I met within the first day. So other than the clips that you guys saw, I did took some photos. Like I met Luna Lyric. I don't know if you guys know her, but yeah, she's an awesome streamer, creative, music, all that good stuff. I met Jakenbakelive, as you saw the clip. I met Cena Britt. She's awesome, very comedic. I found her out, like her streams and stuff, through like watching like Dodo and Ram Style and like all them kind of stuff, right? And so I don't know, I just kind of venturing out like a domino effect, and I found her. She's really cool, very kind. She came to my booth. She like I just told her, oh, I have a booth there, and she's like, oh, I want to check it out, all that kind of stuff. Like she was so genuine. She bought a pin for me. It was amazing. Like I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, she was very kind. I also met Extra Emily. Again, she is very bubbly, like very bubbly. like it was really cool. I met Cute Girl. Finally, she's awesome, very dope. And I also met Gina Darling. I was been a fan of hers since like Just Kidding Film stuff. Like that's where I saw her content from. Like her first kind of content. Yeah, so I just met I met her like, and then I also met Sasha Grey out of, yeah, she was really kind. She was very sweet. I just asked if I could get a picture. She said, yeah, cool. And I took a picture with her. And yeah, so I mean, like, all these streamers I met because they walk by my booth, or like, yeah, pretty much they all walk by my booth, and I just like say their name, like saying hi kind of stuff. So I have a booth, I kind of have like a reason to say hi. And so yeah, some of them stop by, and like for the most part, and yeah, I just say hi, and they're all kind and sweet. It's really cool just meeting them, having quick conversations with them, and then just keep things moving kind of thing, you know. But yeah, it was fun meeting these streamers. But yeah, that was like day one was good sales. I saw a lot of my paintings, like my fan art paintings. I saw a lot of my prints, stickers, all that good stuff, pins, and just meeting all this. The second day was pretty much Saturday was actually the time where I really started exploring the con more, when everything's all settled, everything's all like built already from like the first day, Friday. All right, keep your opinions.
Zoltar has a word of wisdom for this day. He who laughs last thinks slowest. Stay alert, my friend, and laugh heartily and quickly.
What? Man. You're a very virtuous person. You have chosen the path of righteousness, and you will be very happy. You are not easily influenced. Your relatives have a great deal of respect for you. That now that you have keen mind and understanding nature, you have a good sense of values. You will love a beautiful home. One of these days, you will have the possession of one. Wow, feels good, man. I randomly met Rich Campbell out of all people. He was looking for the lost ark, which is actually was right in front of us. I told him he's maybe over there or something. I don't know. But out of all people, I just saw him walking by, and I said, "Oh, hey, it's Rich Campbell." And yeah, I talked to him quick, and the first thing he said, "I just want to go to the Magic, play some Magic or something like that." Took a quick picture with him, and then just kept it moving. Like I said, it's a con. You gotta keep things moving. You can't keep. I don't want to like keep people or like be annoying or anything like that. It's one of my fears. Is like I don't want to be annoying to anybody. So yeah, just kept things moving. It was really cool. And then within that con, what the funny thing is like on Saturday, it's like I kind of want to explore more a little bit and then do sales, even though Saturdays are like the most busy. So I decided to take like maybe an extra like 10-minute break or something like that on Saturdays, because I wanted to meet more people, want to see the con a little bit more with people around, all this kind of stuff. And I saw a couple of more streamers, and I saw Chubby, Finn, and JC, and Cute. I also met Sweet Anita, Clone Miko. So those are just some of the streamers I met within the second day. I didn't meet a lot of streamers because again, it was mostly like in Saturdays is way more busy for sure. So me taking 10-minute breaks was just like, oh, I shouldn't really done that, but I just kind of want to explore a bit. But yeah, it was extremely busy on Saturday. That was one of the busiest for sure. But yeah, that's where you get the most foot traffic. So yeah, Saturday was really good, really dope. I believe I sold my Pikachu painting. The Funko, custom Funko Pikachu. I don't take that with me anymore because I got other like custom Funkos I'm working on. Stay tuned. Really good Saturday. It was stressful, but it was good talking with people again as well. You know, and people ask, and it's I still get a weird feeling when people ask me for advice. You know, I still get a weird feeling for that because a lot of people did on the second day. On Sunday, the first thing that happened on Sunday, Jaystreazy came back. And I was talking to him. I was like, "Oh, hey, welcome back, dude." Like, you know, just talking to him, having a great conversation and stuff like that, hanging out. The person that was with him was Amouranth. I didn't recognize her right away. You know what? This is what happened.
Oh my gosh! That's so
an
cool.
actual Twitch global email. Stinky glitch.
Nice. Good.
Did you check the ranking yet?
No, I haven't had a chance yet. It's been busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're so sick.
Oh my god, it's Amouranth.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
You need to get a picture?
Yeah.
I want to get setting up and everything.
Dude,
Is
this thing supposed to be cheese?
Yeah.
It is.
It's supposed to be like pepper cheese.
Oh, okay.
Do you want her to take it? She can.
Oh.
I got you guys.
Cool.
There you go. Yeah, like that happened, and that was really cool. Like honestly, it's really awesome when like when they said they like my artwork. I don't even say that because they're being kind or stuff like that, but sometimes looking at the comments, it's like, oh shit, okay, other people like it at least, kind of thing. It was really cool. So it was really cool meeting her and seeing Jaystreazy again. That was freaking awesome. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. The thing is, like, I just like talked to her normally, cause man, I saw at the con where there was just people being kind of too much. If that makes sense, like too much, where like they try to do everything to get their attention. And for me, it's like I'm not gonna lie, I try to get like 13 by saying her name kind of stuff, but then I don't go beyond that. I don't do more. I just try it once and that's it. Like that's like my motto. It's like I try once and that's it. Boom, move on, kind of thing, right? Like I saw Ludwig in that same day, and I said, oh hey Ludwig, and he was like hey, and he like walked away fast because he was like going, I believe where Hassan and HTC were at. So I was like that's too much. I was like, imagine if I just like got on my boot and like fall, hey man, hey, like that would be kind of really weird. Like that'd be really weird. But yeah, it was really cool. So I met Amouranth on like in the beginning of the day. Not long after that, I met Nano. He is a Dokkan, like a Dragon Ball Dokkan player, YouTuber kind of stuff. So yeah, I did that. I did something with him. I'm not sure I'm allowed to announce what it was because he has a thing going on, so I'm not gonna say what, because I may not even be in it, you know what I mean? I may just be cut off. So but yeah, so I met him, and then I met Tectone, which is, here is another clip.
Good. Is this your artwork?
Yeah, all of it's mine, yeah.
You made all this?
Yes, it is.
Fuck, I wish I had talent. Damn, bro. That's cool as hell.
Yeah, appreciate it. You give me a good picture?
Yeah, of course.
I've been sitting here all day, man. I'm just tired.
Yeah. Because I've been standing all day. I'm about to collapse.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Great fucking artwork.
Thank you. Yeah, so I met Tectone. That's pretty much like all the streamers I met at the time. Like, oh wait, I also met Botes, the Botes sisters. They were cool. They were like right in front of my booth. I actually ran. Andrea went to one of my friends' booths and started hiding. I don't know what she was doing, but yeah, she did that. And then I was actually in one of her like it was a quick clip. Here's a quick clip where I was asking for a picture kind of stuff.
Ready? That's what was going on. Enjoy.
So yeah, that happened. Yeah. So that was really like, it was just, I know I mostly just talk about like people just like me meeting people and like being on stream and stuff like that. But this TwitchCon, like, kind of like, it just happens kind of thing. Some like organically, for the most part organically. But sometimes, like I said, like what I do, I say their name and they say hi back. If not, all good. Get donut wall. That's completely normal. That's the way how boots kind of work in a way. Doing boots for, I say 3 years now. The best way that I've learned is to just say hi, nothing else. Like you don't want to like keep pushing. But when you say hi, it's like kind of welcoming them. Like, oh, you're welcome. Even though it's a booth that people are very loud automatically to look at, but people are also just not sure kind of thing. I don't know why, but yeah, just saying hi and just get some people in. But yeah. So those 3 days, it was crazy. 11 hours, pretty much working 11 hours. I eat like in the morning to wait until 6 p.m., 7 p.m. to eat something else. Uber Eats, oh god. Yeah, I mean the hotel that I stayed at was not really that great if I'm being honest. It was alright, I guess. It wasn't like the greatest though. But yeah, what I've learned about this con, guys, is that I need to approach things a little bit more better, in certain ways, kind of thing. I think I did an okay job with like, just talking with streamers. Because again, I just talk to them like normally, or try to, you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to like do too much and stuff like that. If I did, that's like, fuck, my bad, kind of thing. If I did, I'm not sure. Because again, I don't know the other people's like perspective, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, overall, like, me talking with people, talking about, like, what, I guess giving some advice, which I was, like, kind of still surprised about that. Just talking to people and, like, selling some stuff, selling paintings, selling, like, some original paintings, stickers, pins, all that kind of stuff. And I learned a lot. I learned a lot what I'm going to do for my next con, guys. Oh, wait, I got to say one thing now about TwitchCon Artist Alley. So, the problem I had with Artist Alley was the layout a little bit. So, the way that they made it is like the way you walk around the Artist Alley, there's only one way to get into Artist Alley. but it goes to like you go to a bar kind of thing or the meeting grits and stuff like that. And it was like on the way where there's like more things to go to the other side kind of thing. So that was really good. So it was better than what's before, for sure. But the one thing I was kind of confused is there was like an escalator right where the artist alley is at. Like if you go up the escalator, like in the front of entrance of the TwitchCon, you get to the artist alley. They had that closed down for some reason. I was really confused about that because in order to go to the artist alley, there was only one way to get into, but like there's also a front way. I don't know, maybe because there's a private entrance or something like that. I don't know. But they could easily had a sign that you cannot pass this way and just have it just to go to the artist alley, and that would have been completely fine, I think. You know what I mean? Like, if they didn't want people to go to the other side, which is completely fine, you know? They could easily put a pathway to block that and like people would just walk in because there's a lot of doors you could pick from. In the beginning of Sunday, it's so freaking weird. We were allowed to go to the TwitchCon. We were allowed to use the elevator to go up to the straight to the artist alley, right? For some reason, they blocked that away for only all access, right? Exhibitors were not allowed to go in there. They told us that to go all the way around the con to get to artist alley, or even exhibitors, guys, to get to like go to like the exhibit hall and all that kind of stuff too, not just artist alley. So that part was really strange because soon after that, I was like, oh, I want to go to the Starbucks to get something to eat, right? They didn't allow us. And some of the artists already told like the people like who's running like the artist alley part, like, hey, we weren't allowed to go into the exhibitors place or anything like that. It was so weird. And just say, oh no, you guys are allowed. So I don't know what happened. Like I guess security gets mixed signals. And again, I didn't get too frustrated with the security because again, at the end of the day, it's not their fault. I'm not trying to be too rude, but it's just really confusing, you know, when you're coming in like for 2 days in a row, you have a day to go to a certain area, and now you're not allowed. It's so weird. It is complete weird. But yeah, I did not try to be rude to them or anything like that. Like I said, confusions happens at cons. But yeah, it's just those little things overall. But I give this like con, like Artist Alley, start like kind of like 7, all that kind of stuff, like 8 out of 10. No, actually like a 9 out of 10 because not everything was bad at all, guys. I love the cube. I love the way they incorporate a way for people to get to the Artist Alley community, like like a rotation kind of thing. So it's like, I think it was like a circle, and then like while people are walking towards this way, there's an opening for the artist alley, and then there's more stuff to go to this way. So like there was an opening for people to walk towards like the meet and greet, artist alley, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that was good. That was better than in 2019 for sure. Yeah, so that I do appreciate that. It was fun, and yeah, that's my artist alley TwitchCon experience. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. That's it. Bye, everybody. Peace out. Much love. See you guys on the next one. Thank you guys again for 500 subscribers. We're getting close to that 600, y'all. Subscribe, motherfuckers. Subscribe.